kills.
Okay, we are back. And we're gonna go over here.
Quick! Here, Matt.
It's like he found something.
Here, Matt. Search.
Looks like it's down there. Just not break our legs though. I don't want to break my legs. I kind of broke my legs. Alright. Where do I dig? Show me where to dig. Right here? Yep.
Oh, damn it. There's nothing here. Could it be by some other bush?
It's not there. Okay. Well. Gotta just keep looking. Oh, damn. Alright, I need to just block. I keep not doing that. Or I just hit him. Anyway. Any way that works. Oh, you want some too? Alright, come on.
What is it, Mutz?
You just butcher this so I can give it some mud. Have my dog be a dog-eating dog. Cannibal dog.
Look what I have for you.
Some lovely dog meat. Nothing morally questionable about this. This is all garbage. Had a little codex entry. Garbage and waste in cities. Alright, where do I go? Come on. Oh, found it.
Nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emran played me for a fool. I suppose I should try looking somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place.
Okay. Look somewhere else. Start digging.
There's nothing here. Fuck, that bastard really tricked me. I won't stand for that.
Okay, so we got tricked, we got bamboozled. So let's go ahead and go back there and return to Emerald. washed in the trough are all covered in blood and dirt. Should probably visit a bathhouse eventually.
Greetings! Fresh, everything fresh.
Come and take your pick. New wares? Ow!
Will bring you joy.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Greeting.
Bastard! Where's that sword?
In the rubbish heap. I told you. Go and find it.
I went there, and there's nothing there.
You must have dug in the wrong place. It's there. I swear.
Yeah, this guy's full of shit.
Stop fucking around and tell me where that sword is.
You want it? Well, fine. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it! You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Oh yeah, is that right, buddy? Is that right? Okay, let's fight.
Well, go ahead and try.
Then come outside. My friend here and I will be happy to kick your ass.
Now you're gonna get it!
Alright, I'm not gonna sick my dog on him, because that's like crossing the line between fist fighting and trying to kill him. I'm just gonna punch him until we're winning this fight. Keep dodging.
I've been waiting for you!
It's 2v1, so we need to be careful. Come on, keep swinging, keep swinging. Oh, oh, oh. You get that stamina regen. Level up.
Take the fucker out, damn it!
Show what you're made of!
Use a battle cry just to intimidate them, boost my stats.
Show your stuff!
Yeah, I need to regen.
Go fuck yourself!
One arm went up, I got a perk point. These guys actually do fight pretty hard, alright.
What do you want?
Nice. One down, one to go.
For glory!
Did anyone live by the
Christ, I'm hit!
Yep.
Stop beating him!
Hell yeah. Get wrecked.
This is unbelievable.
Can slaughter him if I wanted to.
Wake
Oh. This guy's here.
up!
Noble.
Jesus Christ, my head. I must have hit it or something.
You took something from him.
No, I didn't take anything.
You took something from him! I saw it!
Easy!
No
I
sir, I
surrender.
did not. I just looked.
You dirty thief.
All right,
Now, let's...
take a look then.
Good. In that case...
Alright, he only took $50. He didn't take anything because I didn't have anything stolen on me.
What are you?
I hope that's enough.
Tempted to kill this guy. When nobody's looking, just grab his body.
Wake up!
Wake up!
Can
Okay, well... Bring the broken sword to Menhard.
Done yet?
You
Coward? You'll see.
Put away that weapon.
What if I talk to him?
Rain or shine,
That
oh,
stings.
where's the fine?
At least it stopped the bleeding.
I can't talk to him.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
apologize.
sorry, yeah, you should be. Kicked your ass. Alright. Let's go over here.
Good doggy. Good boy.
It happened.
I'm sorry.
I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar. So, where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los? Did something happen?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was? Just give me the sword.
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Yeah, bashed his face in for it.
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, you're a blacksmith, yeah?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
Okay, I gotta go blacksmith. Fine. These horses suck compared to my horse. Haha. Get on my level.
Same to you.
I could go to sleep. That would be a good idea. Given how I just got into a fist fight and I lost half my health. Sleep through the night mostly. Okay, so I gotta go craft. What is it again? Guild sword. Yeah, this one. Okay. We need some fastening material and Toledo steel. Where's the local blacksmith? He's over here. Let's head over there. Wait for a few hours for him to open up. I mean, cause yeah, like I gotta buy some stuff. Just about to lockpick this. This guy came over. I'm gonna just put on my torch. We're gonna do this really fast, super fast.
Damn.
God damn it, man. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time.
Damnation.
Just gonna use that. I desperately need it right now. Just trying to get this XP, trying to get the materials that I need. He's got some sick armor. Bro, what? Yo. That is so much money. Oh my god. Holy crap. That's incredible stuff here, guys. Get everything I need. You got some money. Lockpicks. Alright. We gotta put this on the horse. We just hit the jackpot. I didn't realize how that would be that much good stuff. Wow. Okay. Get it on the horse. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna let this stuff sit and then become no longer stolen, so we can sell it for full price. And yeah, like I'll eventually equip probably some of this stuff for my horse. Alright. We definitely hit the jackpot. Let's create this before the blacksmith wakes up, because I don't want him seeing me. After I just robbed him. Rob him and then steal, or then use his forge. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, like the amount of money we just robbed, probably like 20k.
It's burning. This is gonna take a while yet. Oh, this is useless. It's cold.
Okay, gotta heat it up. Especially at the bottom.
It's burning. This'll be done in no time. That looks good.
And we're
Now
done.
just to temper it.
Hell yeah. Get her done. Thank you for the like on the TikTok stream there, Susan. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys liking the stream as always. Okay, so yeah, we manufactured, we created, forged, blacksmithed, whatever the word is, smithed successfully the guild longsword. So here we go, we got it. Now we go turn in the quest, which is gonna be over here. And yeah, like, I wasn't expecting to make that much money robbing the guy. Honestly, like, we should do more thieving eventually in this city because there's so much to rob.
Whoa, whoa.
What I should do is take all the stolen goods and put them in a chest inside of my, like, tavern. That would be wise. Because the guards are going to say they want to search me. I'll do that after this. Yeah, I'm not trying to lose all of that money. Because the guard decides to be a hero and search me.
Pfui, wasch dich. Du siehst schrecklich aus.
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me.
Give it me.
Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now, see how it looks in place. Come. It's so beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut, als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt?
So I can steal it. Right after we make it. You guys already know what I'm gonna do, right? You guys already know, right? Steal that shit. Hang on, wait, hold on. Somebody just saw me, bro. Somebody just saw me steal that. So we're gonna do this without being seen this time. Okay. Okay.
It's so beautiful. Was für ein Careful.
Who saw me, man? Someone outside? It's like this guy? How about you mind your own business? How about you look the other way, damn it? How about you stop being a nosy sack of motherfucking shit? Alright. Okay, nobody saw me. Nobody saw me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Get out of my way. I'm a thief. Alright, yeah, we gotta get to the tavern, man. I gotta put my stuff away. Wait, there's the... My bed is right here. We can just put it in the chest next to this bed, I'm sure. Let's try that. Horse, I need all your stuff. Give me everything. Oh, wait. Not this stuff. You can keep that. Can just keep that on my person to eat. Just eat that stuff. It's not going bad. I'm gonna sell that. Just get rid of those from the inventory. Yeah, this is mine. That's not mine. So we're gonna put everything in here. Hell yeah. Player. Okay, we got the bow, it's not stolen, you can have that. Transfer. Everything stolen, please. I want to make a mental note of the fact I left all this here, so I don't forget about it. Would hate to forget about all this money. It's gonna probably become no longer stolen in about like 1 week or something like that. I think the more valuable, the longer it takes to become normal, not stolen anymore. Yeah, I think we're all good. Oh, wait. No. No. Yes, transfer all of those. Okay. Hell yeah. Got rid of the evidence. Just gonna let that shit sit there. I just broke my leg, so I'm gonna take a nap. So I don't have, like, you know, 90% health. I'd rather have 100. 100%'s better. Okay. Let's go ahead and get up on out of here. Nearly broke my legs again. So tempted to run downstairs and I shouldn't. Okay, so we can go back to doing the main quest. Let's just do that. Sounds good to me. We did a couple side quests. And now we're gonna go back to doing the main quest. That is all good.
Whoa!
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me. Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it. Has always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunslin,
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, The king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Your word means nothing. You're traitors to the king. Buresh is dead. I'll blame everything on him and have Christian arrested before the day is out. And I shall confiscate those books in the name of the king. Men, to arms!
Oh, shit.
Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king, destroy them!
Yeah, like, we had very hard and hard options, so I doubted we were gonna have success, and we did not.
Die, you wretch!
I'll be done with you in a flash! Mercy! Spare me! Enough! Enough! I give up! Mercy! I beg of you!
Guy
That's
just
not up
plopped
to
to the
me,
ground.
but to Lord Ruthard. Now call off your men. Do it.
You heard him, men. I order you to stand down.
Completely.
Get out! Wait for me by the gate.
See now? You know how to listen. Now get inside, where you'll answer to Sir Kunzlin.
As you command. Kunzlin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our Mint Master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Oh god, hard and very hard.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks.
Oh, it worked.
And if I come across anyone,
oh,
I'll
hell
take him
yeah.
out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Okay, speak to Rosa. We did level up, so I'm gonna go ahead and look into that. Alright, good-natured. It's easier for you to convince others the nice way. You gain +2 to persuasion, impression, presence. People are more likely to try to solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight for the guard. But beware. The more dangerous you look, the more likely they're going to go to the guard. Okay, I'm not going to do that though. That's not what I want. I don't need that. Good reputation would be better. This stuff. Higher charisma would be higher armor. Yeah, I don't have the 20 to do that. Yeah, this is only positive, so I'm going to do that one. Weapons you forge will have excellent properties. Take damage 20% slower. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost 25% less stamina. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone, 90% or higher, weapon gains bonus effect. I don't even really sharpen my stuff, honestly. We're just gonna do this one. Reputation recovery for undertaking the penitential pilgrimage will be more effective, and the buff from the first level of this perk will now last for 24 game hours. Don't really know what that is. The entire map is revealed, showing all settlements, fast travel spots, hunting grounds. Dude, yes, please. That's amazing. It's probably the best perk in the game. Arguably. I'm gonna have to take a look at the map after this. Jawbreaker. Each of your subsequent unarmed attacks is in an unbroken line will do more damage than the last. The sequence of attacks can be interrupted, if your opponent successfully blocks or dodges the attack, delaying too much between attacks or getting hit. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. Cool. I like that. Yeah, let's take a look at the map. Got the whole map revealed now, bro. Okay. Don't believe I've like been down here. Could be wrong. Okay. So we need to go talk to Rosa. Where's she at? This could transport me to the Trotsky region. She's right here. Okay. Let's go talk to her, and then I'm gonna have to call it there, guys.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Yeah, that's complicated.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Fear not, I'll bring the book.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again.
Couple maps.
So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Malashov. How did you find that secret passageway back then?
I'm glad you ask, because it's a really interesting story. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
That is pretty weird. I've never heard of such a thing before.
See? And you're not 12 years old. My chambermaid told me that a bat nailed above the entrance repels all evil and protects the house against sickness. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive back then. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion, and Papa forbade me from riding out into the woods, so at least I explored the fortress from top to bottom.
I know all about that. Not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never let me stray too far from home.
Parents have no understanding for the adventurous soul, do they? But back to the bats. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there and found a whole swarm of them. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared into a wall. Strange, isn't it? I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall demolished. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all happy about it. He was afraid we'd dig into hell. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
My word, you're right. That is a really good story. And I didn't expect that ending at all. You're really sharp. And hard-headed when you latch onto something. Well, that's something I admire.
Hard-headed? Aren't you a bit impertinent? I'd rather say determined.
Okay, so we're gaining reputation.
Why
Yeah.
did your people mark the passage from outside?
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen, so I thought up the idea with the crosses. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No. It's really smart. And very convenient for me. Thanks again. Have you ever used the passage?
No, it's never been needed, thank God. But everything is ready there. There's a strong door and a ladder that we can pull up behind us. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end and dig our way out.
Sorry, I've got a bit lost in all this. How did you say I can find that passageway?
I've told you already, haven't I? Have you really forgotten? Or do you just enjoy talking to me so much? At the crossroads near Hushtal's stud farm is a wayside shrine. Nearby is a group of behind them. Go there again.
Sure.
And don't forget.
Okay. Change topic. Can't talk to her no more. Alright. There you go. But yeah guys, I gotta end the video and the stream here. It has been a productive one. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun as usual. Hope you guys are too. Appreciate you watching. Please consider leaving a like, checking out my other content, leave a comment. Yeah, appreciate your time, appreciate your support. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.